Hey guys, Dwayne here, and got another video, another new Blaked video. Actually, this was a special request. I asked in my last video if there's anything anybody wanted to see, let me know, and as I get to it and I Blake it, I'll show it. Well, I had quite a bit of responses to that. The first one I want to address is I was asked by a couple people, when are you going to show your maiden collection? Well, soon. Soon. When it comes to maiden, you know, I've said it before, that is my #1 band. And I don't have as much as I used to because a bunch of it was stolen from me. But I will save that story for the video. However, I do still have quite a bit. But anyway, this video is going to be, I can't remember who it was, I'd have to look back now, but someone said, I want to see your Rush collection. And because they would love to see a mint copy of Moving Pictures. So, well, I can show you that. But anyway, this is what I have on Rush. This is only my 12-inch vinyl, okay? Not 7 inches, not CDs and all that stuff. This is just 12-inch vinyl. So, this will be the new video in the collection spotlight artist series that I do, so may as well bang it out. So we're going to start here. This is my original pressing of the first album. This is my original copy that I've had since junior high. You can tell by the ringwear it has been truly loved. So this is the first album. Okay, on Mercury. This is an absolute pristine mint original first press. And so you can see the difference there in the one that's been well loved and the one that is, other than me, never been played. So, first album. So, Rush is probably my second favorite band, second or third. All of my Rush is pretty much mint condition or near mint. This is Fly By Night, original Mercury press. Looks gorgeous in a Blake. And then you gotta have Caress of Steel, Gatefold. When this album came out, this was a big letdown to the fans of the band, or actually to the label. Really, they wanted something much better than this. I love this album. I don't care what anybody says. So, Caress of Steel. And then, of course, the ever epic 2112 Gatefold, also very mint condition. And in my opinion, this was the album that started Rush down the road to major success right here. First live album, All the World's a Stage, double album, Gatefold. A very good friend of mine who is also a huge Rush fan, we have a ongoing debate of like 15 years now of which album was the better live album. Okay, All the World's a Stage or Exit Stage Left. I'm a fan of All the World's a Stage, and he's a fan of Exit Stage Left, and we have never agreed on this. This is the better album in my opinion. It's raw, it's hard, it's awesome. Okay. Farewell to Kings. Once again, mint condition. Excellent album. And then here, this is my original copy of Hemispheres. I do not have the red vinyl edition. There is a red vinyl edition of Hemispheres. I do not own that, but this is my original with the poster. It does have the poster. And this is my sealed copy of Hemispheres with the poster, master disc. This is still sealed, has never been opened. Next up, one of my favorites, Permanent Waves. Has my favorite Rush track of all time on here, which is Closer to the Heart. That's my favorite Rush track. And absolutely just, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous copy. And I've shown this before. This is my original master recording of Permanent Waves. Very, very heavy 180 gram gatefold. Limited numbered edition, yet mine is not numbered. You see there? There's no number written in there. So I don't know how rare that makes this, but I guess I should write a number 1 in there. Just kidding. So, okay, that I have of this. My favorite Rush album, I've said it many, many times, which is Moving Pictures. I had, I think it was 6 to 8 copies of this. I now have 3. I did part with 5 of them. I traded them in, and I kept, I have 3 absolute mint copies. And what I did was I have an original first press mint, I have a record club edition mint, and then I have what I believe is just a later issue. So here's the first one. So you wanted to see mint Moving Pictures and a Blake sleeve. I can't remember who it was that asked this. I'll have to go, as my last video, they posted a comment, so hopefully they'll get around to seeing this. So there's copy 1. Here's copy 2. And then here is copy 3. And once again, you know, the reason I have multiple copies is I try to only have multiple copies if they're different pressings. That's what I collect, or that's what I like to collect. Or if I have, like with Hemispheres, I'll have my original, and then if I have a sealed copy, well then I'll, you know, I just won't open the sealed copy. So there's that. Okay, so then here's the second live album, Exit Stage Left. Just mint, mint, mint. Gatefold. Moving Pictures Live. I was so happy to get this. Got this just this last year, right at the end of the year. Found it on the shelf. It was like $13.99. I was absolutely stoked. It's already, I think, just extremely hard to get. There wasn't a lot of these pressed, I know that. 180 gram vinyl. You know, when it comes to Rush, this is one of those albums, you know, kind of like Test for Echo on up, where, you know, they didn't release a whole lot on vinyl, and all of a sudden when they're gone, and then they just start soaring ridiculously high in price. So there's that one. And I keep that there because it's the Moving Pictures era right there. Then this is my oh, well, okay, yeah, this is, okay, yeah, this is my original copy of Signals. Great album. This is a record club edition of Signals. And this is a still sealed copy of Signals. Still sealed in the shrink. I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, there you go. Still sealed in the shrink there. So, keep this from sliding here. Okay, moving on. And this is when Rush started to get, or Geddy started to get a little consumed with the synthesizers, but still a great album. Power Windows. So one copy of that. Let's see, this is the, yes, okay, this is, okay, yeah. Grace Under Pressure. This is the standard domestic copy, Grace Under Pressure. And this is a, I believe this is German, yeah, printed in West Germany. This is a German import of Grace Under Pressure. And so you can tell by the markings up here, as well as the printed in West Germany there. So 2 copies of that. Oh, and the other thing is, if you look at the spines, obviously the spines are different. And the German pressing has not only the lettering on the main spine, but on the top of the LP as well. So I've noticed that on a lot of German material, they do that. And then A Show of Hands. This is the 3rd live album. Dual LP. And we have Presto. And this was a killer show. I saw the Presto tour at the Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, and Primus opened for this tour. It was either, Primus opened either for Presto or for Roll the Bones. I can't remember. I think it was Presto though. So Presto. As a matter of fact, I keep this, this is my tour program for Presto. It's almost the same size as an LP, so I blaked it and it goes in next to my Presto LP. And then these are actually out of order because this came before Presto, but this is, yeah, this is Hold Your Fire. Great, great album. That's my original. And this is a absolute mint copy. Same pressing though. Both of these are the same exact pressing. So 2 copies of that. And this is pretty rare, and this is a very cool album. At first when I listened to it, I kind of didn't know what to think about it. You know, it was like, okay, you know, it's Rush, but they're doing songs that are not Rush, and you know, they're covers and whatnot. But I'll tell you what, after a few listens, I really dug this album. And it's become quite rare and quite one of the Rush collectibles. It's a gatefold, and this is called Feedback. And this is Rush. They're covering Summertime Blues, Heart Full of Soul, The Seeker, For What It's Worth, Shapes of Things, Mr. Soul, Crossroad, 7 and 7 Is. So I should open this to show you guys the inside. This is a really cool album. And this is on Atlantic. So it's a gatefold. A little dusty too. So it's called Feedback. And this is a German import. This is a compilation, and a very good compilation at that. This is Rush, A Rush Through Time. And this is on Mercury out of Germany. I think it's Mercury. Yeah, Mercury out of Germany. So very good compilation. And then next up, this is a, I think this is German also. Yeah, this is a German import. This is an EP, Vital Signs, and it has Passage to Bangkok, Circumstances, and In the Mood. And then this one, this is Also an import. This is Countdown, New World Man, and Spirit of Radio Live, and it also has excerpts from an interview, which I'm not sure if I ever listened to that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But this is on Import Mercury. I'm going to have to listen to that. I can't remember if I listened to that interview or not. So, Import EP. And this is a Import 12-inch. I believe this is out of Germany. This might be UK. No, I think it's Germany too. Rush 912. This is for subdivisions. And Red Barchetta and Jacob's Ladder on the back, on the B side. So there's that. And then I have, this is the Import 12-inch on Vertigo. And this is the 12-inch for Big Money and Red Sector A Live from Power Windows. That's on Vertigo. And then this is the last Rush 12-inch that I have. Very, very rare. It's a 2 LP set. This is recorded on December 8th, 1982 and December 9th, 1982. And this is Rush at the Nassau Coliseum. Private press bootleg. 2 LP set. Very, very rare. Absolutely love having this in the collection. And that's it. That's my 12-inch Rush collection. I don't have Test for Echo or any of the newer albums. They are so damn expensive. Hopefully I will stumble across them. But for now, that's my collection for Rush. Power trio out of Canada. Absolutely mandatory in anybody's collection, in my opinion. One of the greatest bands to ever set foot on a stage. So, I'll have to go through and see what else was requested. But for now, there's the Rush. So, peace, everybody. Stay in the groove. Cheers.